Hello guys, and welcome back to another Tweaker Man video. So in this video, this is my thoughts on how the Tweaker Man X-10D turned out. It used to be the Musical Fidelity X-10D, but as you can see, I made a whole new casework for it and paid a lot of attention to the damping factor of the chassis. We fitted one of our silent basses on the bottom. The front plate is 300-year-old oak. No reason for that. I had it laying about and I thought it'd be a good part to add. Then we've got some oak around the sides, and the top plate has been sprayed with 300 Celsius paint, manifold paint that you'd use on an exhaust pipe and the manifold. The whole of the inside has been shielded with 3 layers of copper foil tape. So, and then onto the parts that I added to the inside. So I'm using Mundorf electrolytic capacitors. These are really fine capacitors. Fabulous quality. I'm using 2 Evo oil Mundorf capacitors. The aluminium Evo oil, they are really good. I have them in my speakers in the crossover here, and I'm also using the MKP Mundorf smaller capacitors on some of the small signal side. I'm using a Mundorf Supreme resistor. Now that is really good as well. And then I'm using 2 Audio Note Kaiser electrolytic capacitors. Now let's turn around the X-10D. As you can see, the back, I used, these are CMC of America. They are phono input sockets, and they are made of high copper content brass and then silver plated. Another way of saying high copper content brass is also to say copper alloy, although it is slightly different but within fractions. So we've got our earth socket there, which I haven't actually even connected yet. I haven't felt the need to connect it because it's the noise floor is exceptionally low on this piece. So on to the sound quality of the new Tweaker Man X-10D. It's a big improvement over the original Musical Fidelity X-10D, and then I've done the upgrade from Rock's Grotto, which improved the Musical Fidelity X-10D, and this has taken it to a whole new level of clarity, smoothness, warmth, dynamics, soundstage. Everything across the board has improved. The vocals are absolutely stunning now. So I had a customer of mine come over. He was the guy that I've done the last 2 speaker grills for, David. He comes from Hampstead. He's got a very expensive system. I'm not entirely sure, but I would guess it's going up to probably 100k. And I said to him when I phoned him, would you like to come over and spend a bit of time listening to my system? And he jumped at the idea. So he came, I made him a cup of tea. He sat down and he said that the vocals were stunning. He loved the way my system sounded, and I actually think now that this digital side may be slightly better than my analog side now. On a good recording, it absolutely sounds wicked. It is so good now. And I haven't stopped yet, so I'm hoping for even more improvements. So I've got some Muse O2 op amps arriving soon, which I'm going to take them a bit further. I'm going to send them off to be deep cryogenically treated as well, because I think that it may improve it just a little bit more. May improve them, I should say, a little bit more. But as far as the X-10D is concerned, yeah, it's definitely warmed up the sound. Not overly warm, just nice. It's just nice, and it's made the bass sound slightly, what's the words? It's very difficult to explain a lot of the changes when you're talking about reviewing stuff, especially when it's your own that you've built. Really, you shouldn't really review your own stuff. Other people should, really. But unfortunately, I only have one of these units, and this is the one I've built. So to sum it up, we've got this wonderful soundstage, deep, layered, wide, extremely wide, as though the singers are just not even, they're in front of us, but they could be outside of this room. It's so great. We've got the we have this great ambient atmosphere on certain tracks which were there before but have markedly been enhanced, but not in a false way, in a natural way that makes them sound almost like you're in a club. And we have a really nice full rounded natural bass. Highs are sweet sounding too, but not brittle and harsh sounding, but just sweet as a nut. So all in all, an absolutely great piece of work I've produced here. Sometimes I surprise myself a little bit, but yes, what a great piece that I've produced here. So I don't know what else to say now, apart from I think that's it. But I've run this in now for a long time, so I doubt it's going to get any better now. It really is a top piece of equipment that you would have to spend quite a lot of money to better. So thanks for watching another Tweaker Man video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to press that notification bell so you're notified each time I upload a new video. And thank you for watching, guys.